Welcome to Jones Junk Journals and more. Today I will be making ATCs, which are artist trading cards. This video is requested by a subscriber, Lori B. I thank you for your suggestion, and please stay tuned for more ATCs in the future. I am doing voiceover because my voice was so hoarse when I recorded it a week ago. So I will have a little music in the background once in a while also. You can watch this video in 2x speed by clicking the gear below. First, I will prepare a couple background papers by tearing up some book pages and then glue them to some white 65-pound cardstock, roughly like this.
I feel I belong in the light. Passion has gone and love's taken flight. Things just feel heavy tonight. I'm tasting no tears, I'm fighting no fear.
While the glue dries, I will get out my gel plate and paints. Here I am using sunny yellow and pink neon. All of these paints today were purchased from dollar stores. I put too much pink and yellow paint onto my gel plate, so I'm rolling it off onto an extra 65-pound cardstock that I will also use for ATCs. Now, I will roll the paint one last time to smooth it out before placing a paper over it. Press the paper down using both hands completely to help the paint move from the plate to the paper and rub it back and forth like this. If the paper still feels cool to the touch, then you know that the paint is still wet. To check to see if the paper is ready to lift, carefully turn up one corner slowly. If the paint is on the paper and not the plate, continue to carefully peel up the paper. Now I will repeat this process using sky blue and sea spray at a little faster speed. Now I will peel off the book page that I glued onto the cardstock. Note how some parts you can read and some you can't. This just gives the background more character when you do a gel print on top. I will now do a gel print over the papers the same way as I did earlier.
But still there's a hole in my heart. Not on my own, but I feel it sometimes. Wondering what should I do? For reasons unknown, I don't need to decide. It's true that I don't have a clue.
Now it is time to cut these cardstock into 2.5 by 3.5 inch pieces. Use any cutting method that you prefer. I now have all my cards cut up and in the top left corner here, along with some stamps and black ink. I will start off with this cute little girl stamp on the background that I use the yellow and pink paint. Note, yellow and pink make orange. Then I stamp her on the blue and green background. I will use a few more stamps on the rest of the cards. This one that I stamped with a tree is set aside for play on another day because the stamp was so bad. It happens. Now with this next stamp that never turned out very well either, I drew in the missing design using my Papermate Inkjoy pen. After a while, I realized it was my uneven table that was causing the bad stamping, not the stamps.
Don't know what's wrong, something isn't right. Don't feel I belong in the light. Passion has gone and love's taken flight. Things just feel heavy tonight. I'm tasting no tears, I'm fighting no fears, but still there's a hole in my heart. Not on my own, but I feel it sometimes. Wondering what should I do? For reasons unknown, I don't need to decide. It's true that I don't have a clue. I'm tasting no tears, I'm fighting no fears.
Now, because I don't think that the 65-pound cardstock is heavy enough for a nice ATC card, I am gluing these cards to a file folder, and then I will cut each card out from the folder. I am using an old gift card to press the ATC onto the folder to help spread the glue out. You can use a bone folder if you wish. Here I am stamping the back of each ATC card with my personal stamp. These cards still needed something more, so I decided to rub the edges on my ink pad. I love that bold look that it gives. Still needing one little extra touch, I decided to add phrases that I stamped onto paper and inked the edges the same way as I did the cards themselves.
Still there's a hole in my heart. I'm wasting no time, I'm losing my mind. Here till the day I depart. Don't know what's wrong, something isn't right. I feel I belong in the light. Passion has gone and love's taken flight.
Okay, just one last little touch. I do love my glitter, so I am adding some glitter nail polish on these cards.
Don't know what's wrong, something isn't right. Don't feel I belong in the light. Passion has gone and love's taken flight. Things just feel heavy tonight. I'm tasting no tears, I'm fighting no fears, but still there's a hole in my heart. Not on my own, but I feel it sometimes, wondering what should I do. For reasons unknown, I don't need to decide. It's true that I don't have a clue. I'm tasting no tears.
Thank you for watching. I love and I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you again soon.